Slim, what it do? What the sneakers? Appreciate that donation, bro. Keisha was popping. There's gonna be a lot of shit in this live. Me doing whatever the fuck I want to do, basically, in this live. I'm gonna talk about a lot of shit. I'm gonna whatever I want to do, this way it's gonna be. I ain't gonna shortchange out because everybody ain't here. They gonna have to catch the playback. Because most likely they gonna do it anyway, because all these niggas been catching the playback, stealing information. Bruh, if you basically want to say the same shit I just said, my nigga, I would prefer for you to go back to your weak ass channel and say the same exact shit that I said, instead of you going back to your weak ass channel trying to act like you don't agree with me, but you really literally agreeing with everything I'm saying. I'm not one of them niggas that spread false shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not CNN, I'm not the FBI, I'm not your local news, I'm not worldwide news.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, god damn it, I'm not.
Slim, what it do? What the sneakers? Appreciate that donation, bro. Keisha was popping. There's gonna be a lot of shit in this live. Me doing whatever the fuck I want to do, basically, in this live. I'm gonna talk about a lot of shit. I'm gonna whatever I want to do, this way it's gonna be. I ain't gonna shortchange out because everybody ain't here. They gonna have to catch the playback. Because most likely they gonna do it anyway, because all these niggas been catching the playback, stealing information. Bruh, if you basically want to say the same shit I just said, my nigga, I would prefer for you to go back to your weak ass channel and say the same exact shit that I said, instead of you going back to your weak ass channel trying to act like you don't agree with me, but you really literally agreeing with everything I'm saying. I'm not one of them niggas that spread false shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not CNN, I'm not the FBI, I'm not your local news, I'm not worldwide news.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, god damn it, I'm not.
All I'm gonna say is, what the fuck everybody at? You know what I'm saying? Tonyo, I ain't getting no phone call from Tonyo. I got a phone call before the game started, right when the game kick off from Tonyo, talking about some what you want to put on it, how much you want to put on it. I told him I put anything on that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Terry was good, Nick was good. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck everybody? What Keith said? What Tonyo with? What Ball Man? What Jeff at? You know what I'm saying? What these motherfuckers? See, look, I'm so humble, right? My brother an Eagle fan. I ain't even call him motherfucker. You said that a fan be happy. Show me excitement in any action that I'm showing right now. Am I showing any excitement? Am I showing any? Am I happy or glad about anything? That's because I told the motherfucker we was gonna whoop the Eagles' ass when Dak come back. I sat there and watched the game with my brother and said, y'all barely beat our backup. We had a full healthy defense and y'all barely beat the backup. But now we got a motherfucking start. Nigga, I went live before the game. So basically, I went live before the game because if I didn't show up before the game, a nigga would have been talking shit like, Rod didn't even go live before the game. You barely even fucking one. Man, look here. When you get through talking, I'm about to block your ass. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact that you can't fucking listen. You just running your mouth because you a hater. You a Cowboy hater. I went live before the game. Now, to tell me if I'm wrong, Hundo, Terry, Nick, all you other motherfuckers that's here watching that quiet, tell me if I'm wrong. Now, I went live this morning saying I'm going to go live before the game because if I don't go live before the game, niggas going to talk shit and say I didn't show up. I must think we going to lose. So now it's okay for me to go live before the game and show up to please y'all. But it ain't for me. It ain't okay for me to show up after the game and say I motherfucking told you so. Because niggas you barely beat us. The Eagles barely beat us with a backup. We had our backup quarterback. They barely fucking beat us. And I told niggas, we got the best defense in the league. We get the most turnovers and the most points off turnovers than anybody. We averaged 35 points a game. You know what I'm saying? You say, yeah, I can agree to that. You said that earlier. That's what I'm saying. We average 35 points a game on offense. We got the best defense in the fucking league. Average more turnovers than any defense in the league. Average more points. 110 points this season off of turnovers. The Eagles barely beat us with a backup quarterback. I told my brother the day I said we will see y'all again. when Dak come back, we gonna beat y'all ass. And I've been telling people that since day one. Nigga, like, y'all lost to the Jaguars. You know why? Because we put up 35 points in the first quarter and we was like, come on, next. We tired of playing these sorry motherfuckers. Bring the Eagles on. You know what I'm saying? So now we beat the shit out y'all. I can't go live. Well, the people that were talking shit this morning to my runs, you gonna go live when y'all lose? I said, you want to be talking about the Super Bowl, because that's where the fuck we going. We won, and I'm live now. Why everybody ain't talking shit like they was? It was a good-ass game, though. So it was a good-ass game, though. Probably see Philly in the NFC Championship. That was a good-ass game. I ain't gonna lie, it was a good-ass game. That game got me more excited than any football game this season. Because some of the fact that it came down to the wire. You know what I'm saying? It was a good-ass game. You know what I'm saying? And just get off my dick because they should have won early in the season because Dak didn't play. So it go both ways, hating ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You a hating ass nigga because you can't see it both ways. It was okay for them to beat us earlier because Dak was hurt, but it's not okay for us to beat the shit out of them because they quarterback hurt. What's the difference, motherfucker? Injuries is injuries. Our defense will hurt. Our defense limping around this bitch. Defensive players out, starting secondary, motherfuckers run stopper. Our best middle linebacker and our best, I'm gonna say our best corner, but one of our best corners fucking hurt. Nigga, what you talking about? Payback is payback, motherfucker, however you get it. It's not my fault their quarterback was hurt, just like it wasn't their fault that Dak was hurt when they seen us. I told motherfucker what we were gonna do when we did it. I went live for y'all last week. When we lost to Jacksonville, y'all thought I wasn't gonna show up. I showed up, went live for y'all, and listen to that stupid shit y'all was talking about when our run stopper got hurt and we ain't had no secondary players. And we let niggas come our way back and win because they got bored. I came and went live last week. Then I went live the morning before the game. So I'm live right now to talk my shit. And just like I told y'all last week when y'all was talking about Jacksonville, kiss my ass this week too. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a good ass, hey, I'm with you right there, Richard. That was a good ass Christmas gift. You know what I'm saying? That was a good ass Christmas gift. That was a good ass game. And the best team fucking won. That's what my brother said. But I'm going to tell you why they lost, though. They lost because they fumbled that motherfucking ball twice. Motherfucker running back couldn't hold on to the ball. And the picks were forced picks. We forced them turnovers. But them fucking fumbles that we didn't force helped a lot. Like I said, I ain't even called my brother when they lost. You know what I'm saying? When we won, I ain't called my brother. He called me though. And instantly started talking about why they lost and shit. I wasn't trying to hear it, man. I was like, man, look, your running backs. Don't blame the quarterback. He blamed the quarterback talking about them 2 picks. Ain't the quarterback. He talking about, man, because Jalen would have ran it. I said, that's why I told your ass early in the week y'all gonna fucking lose. Because Jalen ain't gonna be out there to run around and run circles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got 4 turnovers, 2 interceptions, 2 fumbles. And them fumbles what killed y'all. Y'all motherfucking starting running backs. Them were starting running backs that fumbled. Not no backup. The backup quarterback played excellent. He just couldn't run around like fucking Madden 07. Like Michael Vick out there. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between the game. Yeah, I seen that one catch by T.I. by T.Y. It was clutch. It was a clutch ass catch. It was probably been pass interference, really, but you know they don't call the leg tripping shit. When you kick a nigga leg, bump a nigga leg, make him fall, they don't call that shit. But that was a crazy ass catch. He caught that bitch being tripped while he was running. And saying, and the ball being on the back of one of his hands, that was a good ass fucking catch. And that's what I told my brother though. We got 110 points this season off of turnovers. 110 points, bro. That's number 1 in the league. I think we had like 21 today or 20 today or some shit like that. How many points we had off of turnovers? It would have been more than that if KZ didn't get tripped when he picked that fumble up. But man, that boy played. It was a good ass game. Told y'all what was gonna happen. Stop talking shit about my motherfucking team. I'm gonna tell y'all that because we've been taking this shit. We've been taking this shit every year. Y'all ain't worried about no motherfucker ain't saying nothing about the Packers and the Dolphins tomorrow. Ain't nobody saying nothing about the game at 8 o'clock. Y'all don't talk about them teams. All y'all do is talk about the Cowboys every week. Worry about what the Cowboys gonna do. Worry about it. You a fan. You a secret fan. You a secret fan, man. Just go on and admit it. If you hate the Cowboys so much, and then you say that motherfucker lie, hey, I don't hate the Cowboys, I hate they fans. That's because we support our team. You want to be a fan. You like your team for the colors. That's why you like your team. You're not a fan of your team. Or you might like your team because somebody else liked your team when you were growing up. You really didn't pick your favorite team. Don't hate my team, man, because we great. Hate your team because they ain't great. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Man, we said we got more than 10 million fans, man. People around the world love the Cowboys. All you motherfuckers that be talking shit on Facebook, all you motherfuckers talking shit on Facebook ain't gonna be quiet as hell today. Cause you really a Cowboy fan. That what y'all really is. Y'all are fans. That's why y'all worry about what we do every week. And don't even talk about y'all don't lose their team. A partner gonna text me talking about some, man, nigga live nigga in the moment ass niggas talking about CD, cause I don't like CD Lamb. He talking about in the moment ass nigga talking about CD Lamb sorry. I said, bro, get off my dick, nigga. I ain't even saying nothing about CD. I know you ain't saying nothing cause he playing good now. You in the moment ass nigga. I said, you sound like you on some hating ass shit. You fucking sorry ass Packer fan. You need to worry about the fucking Dolphins. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, man. We the most, Nick, we the most watched NFL team in the fucking goddamn league. One of the most watched sports teams, period. The Cowboys. Fuck you talking about, man. Put all that inside love, hate shit y'all got going on, man. Just be a fan. I just want to talk my shit. Now I'm finna eat my motherfucking ribs and go back to playing Grand Theft Auto, you know what I'm saying? GTRP. Cooking dope and shit. Mm. Told you, Nate. Every single, hey, Nate, look, I just said the same thing there. My wife said, "Why he fall like that?" I said, "He's scared to get hit. That's why he tiptoeing. He don't run as fast as he used to. He ain't aggressive and shit. Money. Shut the fuck up, because the first time we played them, we didn't have our quarterback. I don't want to hear that shit. Shut the fuck up about they didn't have their quarterback. When they first beat us, the first game of the season, they barely beat us, and we didn't have our quarterback. Payback is a bitch, nigga. It don't matter. It's not our fault. It's not our fault he out there running around like he playing Pop Warner, nigga. It's not our fault. We didn't have our quarterback to a motherfucker broken motherfucking thumb when we first seen their ass, and they ain't got their quarterback, nigga. Payback a bitch. And if you don't like it, kiss my ass, nigga. That's just how it goes. Ain't no fur heads up here. There was fur. Y'all played us with a backup. We had our backup. Y'all barely beat us. Y'all had y'all backup. We barely beat y'all. But we beat y'all ass, nigga, 1-for-1. When it comes to the playoffs and both of them healthy, motherfucker, watch what's going to happen. The Cowboys going to whoop ass again. Nigga don't want to see us in the playoffs once we get that motherfucker secondary right. Because Anthony Brown out. So we got to worry about their side. Them niggas, Nation Wright and motherfucking ball man Fat letting them boys catch the ball. They not being aggressive. Now Bland, he was aggressive. He snatched the motherfucking interception for that weak ass Watkins niggas. You know what I'm saying? Quez Watkins. But I'm saying, once we get that side locked down on the opposite of Trayvon, nigga don't want to see us in the motherfucking playoffs. You don't even want your team on the best day to see us in the motherfucking playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, before I leave this motherfucker finish eating my ribs and playing Grand Theft Auto, like I said, we didn't have our motherfucking quarterback when they first beat us early in the season. And if they didn't have that quarterback today, that's their motherfucking fault. And if you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. Hating on my fucking team. I'm sick of it.